How's it going, everybody? My name is Basto Slice, and welcome to the Stanley Parable. Now, the last time I filmed this, it was, I do believe I was still recording out at my mom's house, and I was literally playing the demo on a crappy computer, using my phone to record as the webcam. So, now that I have the full game and a decent computer, let's actually do this. Alright. Okay.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard.
He did?
Orders came to him through a
sucks.
monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-wrenching, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Okay.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
Poor Stanley.
Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
I'm moving now? Oh god, I forgot how wonky these controls are. I'm so excited to play this game. When I downloaded the demo, I was such a happy person.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Something. I don't remember how to actually do anything.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Well, yeah, I know, because I don't know where anybody is. I'm trying to remember what I'm doing. Leave me alone, dude. Good God. Who farted? Sorry. My bad, brah. Well, what happened to 432? He doesn't even have a computer. He only has a pencil sharpener. Maybe that's his job. No.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Well, you need to shut your mouth, because I am the one playing this game, not you. I like work. I just hate my boss. Fine, I will advance. What's in this one? Nothing. Okay, so I'm trying to remember, because the demo didn't even really do any of this. The demo was a completely different, separate story. And I'm trying to... 420 blazing
Stanley clicked on literally every single door in the office, because he doesn't pick up well on cues from his environment.
You shut your mouth, dude. I don't want to hear it. Man, I must fart in every room. There's a cup that says who farted in every room. Fine, I will walk in here. I hate Mondays. Me too. It is Monday. 417, what's up, bro? Oh, you ain't here either? Can I have your ladder? Can I have your ladder? Ugh. No, come on, work with me here. There's got to be a door that's... Oh, this has got to be open. Really?
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Are you sure?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
Yeah.
just to admire it.
No, maybe somebody's hanging out in the lounge. Maybe, like, everybody lost track of time. They lost all track of time, and they're just chilling in the lounge. Like, what's up, brah? Oh.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
It is. It's a
It had really
decent
been
room.
worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Yeah.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Yeah. No, I kind of want some coffee. Except I'm not a dad, so I'm not going to take that coffee.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
Yeah.
A room so utterly
What time is it?
captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Damn.
Really worth it.
It's like, what is that? It's either almost noon, or it's like 6 o'clock in the morning.
At this point,
Ha!
Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
You go to hell.
It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Oh, you are mean, dude. Fine.
But
Jesus
at last,
Christ.
he'd had enough of the amazing room.
Yeah, it was
Took
an amazing
the first
room.
open door on his left to get back to business.
No. I don't want to take the first open door on the left. I want to go here. Wait a minute. Is this is the
Stanley
demo
was so
area.
bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. I'm not lying. I'm not doing anything. I'm just not listening to directions. This almost looks like the demo area. Yeah, down there is where the demo is. That's where the demo is, yeah. Demo. Rrr, rrr. That's all I'm hearing. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift is $1,000. Penalty for jumping off. Alright.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
I want to get
I'm
down
not
there
your
to the
enemy,
demo.
Really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Well then, why don't you...
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
How about you shut
I'm
up?
not asking for me.
No.
I'm asking for her.
No. Who? Wait, her? What?
This is it, Stanley.
What? Who?
Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Who is her?
She's been waiting.
Who is her? What is... Oh, God. Jesus.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
I don't want to. It's a telemarketer. You bastard. You were mean to me. Don't tell me what to do. I do what I want. No. 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 Fine. Fine. What do you want? What do you want? 4-2. Why am I back here? Oh, whoa.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife? Did want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
I just played Craven Manor. I'm good, dude. I'm good.
But you're in my story now.
Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Get away from me, you dirty bitch.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
I can't jump. Good morning, 427. Press 7 on your keyboard. No. 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 God damn it, I have to.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Please press... Oh, what if I press Q? A? Oh, wait, that's move. What about spacebar? Fine. No, 0.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
You shut
now
your
he's
mouth.
Pushing a button. Now
I
he's
am not
eating
Stanley.
lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Please press V.
But in his mind,
For
in
victory!
his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Can I get away from the mannequin, please?
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door.
What?
The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
You're blowing my mind, man.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations.
No.
Down one path led
No, what are
enormous
you
round
doing?
room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
I don't like this. Press P.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head,
don't care.
he relived it again.
I don't care.
And then again, and again, over and over,
I don't
wishing
care.
beyond hope that it would never end.
I don't care.
That he might always feel this free.
Shut up.
Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps
Shut
if he
up.
played just one more time.
Shut up. Tell your...
But there is no answer.
No!
How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
Well, you're really messing with me.
And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world, he can never be anything but an observer.
I can't read
that
that.
as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me.
I don't
He
want
won't
to.
stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Okay. Fine by me. I can do this all day, man. Come on. You told me not to press it, so I'm listening for once. But fine. Screw you.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
You're a dick, man. Press 6 to question...
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to.
What?
But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button.
What the fuck?
And I tried again.
Do anything.
And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Uh-oh. Well, okay. Fine.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
You shut your mouth. Yeah. I will actually follow your directions this time since you scolded me so harshly.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
See, there. I'm actually going somewhere. There. You
Yet
happy?
there was not a single person
You happy,
here
Dick?
either.
Tips for not
Feeling a
keeping-
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Where's the projector? Oh, up there. I was like, what the fuck? How to solve its co-worker dispute, let a ball up the time. Using slides to ensure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a click blue graphic in the header and throw some bevel on all that text. This will ensure a calm something. Everyone is unique. You, most of all. Okay, this is weird. Where am I going? Room closet. A door that opened.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here,
No,
so he turned
What
around
do you-
and got back on track.
Dude, look at all the stuff in here. I got duct tape. I could shut you up in a heartbeat. Silence is golden,
There was nothing
but duct
here.
tape is silver.
No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet.
Mm-hmm.
No reason to still be here.
Many reasons. Screw you. I'm gonna close this door. Yeah.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
What's the
He
matter?
wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
No. I'm walking. Thank you. I'm walking around the broom closet.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yeah.
Standing around doing nothing?
Yeah.
Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Because fuck you. That's why. That's why. You talk bad to me and you told me please die.
You do
So
realize
no.
there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
Dude, it's pretty
I never would have thought to
pretty
mention it.
significant to me. Pretty significant to me. I mean, look at the wrenches.
Maybe to
and the
you, this
pliers.
is somehow its own branching path.
And
Maybe when you go talk
radioactive.
about this with
Oh,
your friends,
God.
you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite."
what?
I hope your friends find this concerning.
What? I didn't even understand that.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
What the fuck,
Well, I've
man?
come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now.
Dude,
You're dead.
you're mean.
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and
Yeah.
you collapsed on the keyboard.
Okay.
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Oh my god.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species.
Oh.
Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. When you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
But I don't want to step out into the hallway. God. And I'm not dead, you dick. I'm not dead at all. Sometimes I feel like death, but nothing like a boob swipe to wake you up, I suppose.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board.
Yeah.
I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Are you sure?
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Wow, you're gonna just wait patiently for once? Okay. Well, we're gonna wait right here for a while then. Because I am all out of time. I am well over time. Good God. So thank you guys so much for watching this. I had a lot of fun playing this. I'm so stoked to play this. Yeah, just leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed it. And as always, Basto out. Dude, how you doing?